You are listening to Self-Hypnosis for Healing podcast. I'm Elizabeth Catherine, and today's session is on being kinder to yourself. This session is not to be done while driving or operating any heavy machinery. It is to be done while lying down in a cozy place or sitting upright in a chair or sitting back in a chair, and it's best with headphones and a blanket. So if you've listened to the discussion portion of this podcast duo, you would know that I want you to have a list of 3 things, and it's okay if you didn't. Just make sure you have a list of 3 things, either in your head or written down, or if you want to take a minute to write it in the notes of your phone. It's always best to write things down because that's how we internalize things, but it's okay if you didn't. Or if you don't want to stop and do it now. Just make sure you have a list of 3 things that you like about yourself. And as I said before in the discussion, if you can't come up with 3 things and you can only come up with 1 thing, hopefully you can come up with at least 1 thing. That's okay. When I prompt you to think about those things during the session, just do the same one over and over, and maybe something will pop in your head during the session as an extra bonus, something you like about yourself. So once you have an idea of those 3 things that you like about yourself, just start to take some nice, big, deep breaths and start to let yourself relax. Inhaling the feeling of relaxation and love, and exhaling any tension you may have built up in your body over the last few days, a few weeks, few months, and however long it's been since you've let yourself relax. Now, if you can imagine that feeling of the egg crack on your head. Remember the old egg crack game we used to play when we were kids? Just imagine that you have a beautiful golden ball of light filled with this beautiful liquid. It's sort of glowing, almost like a liquid light. And that liquid ball is sort of cracked over your crown and sends that tingling, relaxing feeling down your head, down your skull, spreading down and relaxing everything it touches, relaxing your eyebrows, the corners of your eyes, allowing your jaw to relax, that little area behind your ears, and just letting your neck, all the muscles in your neck, go down the back, the sides, and the front. All the muscles of your neck relax. Allowing your shoulders to drop down, away from your ears. Your front chest muscles to relax and open up, allowing your heart to breathe a little as you pull everything away from your chest. and relaxing all those muscles in your back connected to your shoulders. I'm now noticing how that feeling, that tingling relaxation moves down your arms, past your elbows, and your lower arms all the way down to your fingertips relaxes. Now relaxing your abdomen and your lower back all the way down to your hips, and letting your hips relax and fall open a little more. And just following that feeling of relaxation down your legs, past your knees, your ankles, all the way down to your toes, until your whole body is just sort of tingling with this feeling of total relaxation. You're just doing such a nice thing for yourself, giving yourself this time to relax and recover. Now I'm just going to count from 5 to 1. And with each number, you're just going to relax deeper and deeper down. 5. Just really letting yourself relax here. 4. Deeper and deeper down. 3, even more relaxed. Just really letting yourself feel comfortable here. 2, just letting go. And 1, so relaxed and comfortable. More relaxed than you can ever remember feeling before. But still very aware, but very relaxed. It's just such a nice feeling to be so relaxed. And I just want you to observe your own life for a moment. Just see yourself doing something regular, something you do every day. Just take a moment to notice what your thoughts are, what your feelings are as you go about your daily business. How are you feeling about yourself? Just take it as a moment to check in. What are your thoughts about? And how do you feel? And how do you feel about yourself? And now I want you to think about that first item on your list of something that you like about yourself, something that's right with you. And just notice when you see yourself in this light, when you focus on this thing that is right about you. Notice how you feel about yourself now. When seeing yourself from this perspective, does it change how you view yourself in your relationships? In your interactions with other people or animals, or even with the earth. And just notice how good it feels to focus on something that you like about yourself. And now go ahead and move on to the next item on your list. Another thing that you like about yourself. And just focus on this feeling that it creates in you when you focus on thinking about this thing you like about yourself. Notice what it feels like to focus on this thing that you like about yourself, and how you feel in your relationships when you think about this, or your interactions with other people. You have so much goodness to offer. And when you focus on what you like about yourself, you really feel that. You understand that you do have so much for people to enjoy about you, and so much for you to enjoy about yourself. When you're ready, you can move on to the next item on your list. That third thing that you like about yourself, of what's right about you. And as you think about this item, just really start to feel how it impacts your life. How do you feel when you're living in this feeling of this item that you like about yourself? How does this change how you feel about yourself? And noticing how this impacts your relationships. How do you feel differently in your relationships when seeing yourself in this way? And how does it impact the way you treat yourself and the way you talk to yourself when you see yourself through this lens? And just take a moment to appreciate that there are so many good things about you. So many things that are right with you. Just really feel that about yourself. And just take a moment to really feel genuine love and appreciation for yourself. And just taking this feeling of love for yourself and remembering everything that you experienced. I'm just going to count from 1 to 5. And with each number, you're going to become a little bit more alert and a little bit more aware until I reach the number 5. And you'll be totally alert and awake, full of energy and ready to go about your day. 1. Just starting to come back to your current time and space. 2. A little bit more alert, a little more aware. 3. Wiggling your fingers and toes. 4. Remembering everything you experienced. And 5. Opening your eyes whenever you're ready, giving a nice big stretch. I hope you have a wonderful day, or evening, or week. See you next week.